might throw out some money. I know how I feel for the night that then I'm gonna spray me 110 of my youngin'. Betrayed it, that's that in my bag and it's killing me. And this happened like.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video, man. And today we got the MURDA twins, YNR Mookey and YNR Slugga T. You feel me? This is from Hip Hop Daily. You feel me? This is our first time doing the video by them. You feel me? We did another video with NBA Youngboy. It was on Trapologics, I think. You feel me? So y'all comment down below if y'all want me to do more videos like this, just looking at stories about other rappers. You feel me? Instead of just doing music. I could do videos like this too, like funny videos. I could do Kai Sinat, Speed, Aiden, all that stuff. Whatever y'all into, you feel me? I could do stuff like that. Like, I don't gotta always do music. I'm a reactor. I'm trying to be all around. I'm trying to be like y'all favorite reactors, you feel me? Because 9 times out of 10, y'all favorite reactors, my favorite reactors, because this is why I do it. But we're gonna jump straight into it, man. We're gonna see what they talking about on here.
Fan of Jacksonville drill knows about the beef between Fulio's KTA gang and Young and Ace's ATK gang. But only real fans know the beef first started between Young and Ace and YNR Mookey, another rapper from Jacksonville who's affiliated with Fulio. Let's dive into the career and come up of YNR Mookey.
Y'all mean to tell me Young and Ace and YNR Mookey is the reason why everything is happening? Like, the beef started out with them. I thought it started out with Fulio and them. I would think, because they're the two biggest things popping from their respective groups. You feel me?
And YNR Mookey, another rapper from Jacksonville who's affiliated with Fulio. Let's dive into the career and come up of YNR Mookey. YNR Mookey is a rapper from the Arlington neighborhood of Jacksonville, also known as A Block. He raps Young and Reckless, aka Dankway, and they known to beef with gangs from the west side of Jacksonville, specifically Young and Ace and his gang, ATK. YNR is under the KTA umbrella, which includes 6 Block, Fulio's gang. So YNR is cool with rappers like Fulio and Spot 'em Got 'em, but beefs with ATK rappers like Ace and Queso. Mookey is the most well-known member of...
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Beefing with Queso is something dangerous. You gotta be a strong individual. Queso is a demon. You feel me? He's such a demon. He got his dad telling on him. That's how big of a demon he is. He's nothing to play with. You think he's something to play with. If you think he's something to play with, you're smoking or you're drunk on me. You are like, huh? Like, chill out.
YNR is under the KTA umbrella, which includes 6 Block, Fulio's gang. So YNR is cool with rappers like Fulio and Spot 'em Got 'em, but beefs with ATK rappers like Ace and Queso. Mookey is the most well-known member of YNR, along with his homie YNR Slugga T. Slugga T is from KTA and Mookey's right-hand man. He might look a little funny with slick back hair, gold tee, and tattoos, but Slugga T is really about that life. He grew up in Jacksonville with all...
Man, I told y'all, man, Slugga T is really him. Slugga T is him. I told y'all in this last... I just did a video. Hopefully I can drop it before this. I feel like Slugga T is really him. I think he really about what he say. Like, he really a demon for real. I feel like come on now. Come on now, let's be real.
Slugga T is from KTA and Mookey's right-hand man. He might look a little funny with slick back hair, gold tee, and tattoos, but Slugga T is really about that life. He grew up in Jacksonville with all the other YNR members and played football, which is how they all met. He earned his stripes by being a solid fighter and eventually became one of YNR's main shooters. His grandma's husband, Jerry Colombo, was from the Colombo crime family, who was part of the 5 families that ran the New York Mafia. Jerry and Robin Colombo became famous for being part of the 24 million...
So you mean to tell me... Don't tell me the group using him because he got connections with a mafia group. Like, his family's a mafia. They been in the gang stuff. Like, no. So he's solid. He's solid for real. I can't see him telling. That's why I say he look like he's solid. He one of them solid white boys, you feel me? He ain't just no pushover, you feel me? He really him.
Tattoos, but Slugga T is really his main shooters. His grandma's husband, Jerry Colombo, was from the Colombo crime family, who was part of the 5 families that ran the New York Mafia. Jerry and Robin Colombo became famous for being part of the $24 million McDonald's Monopoly scam that was covered on the HBO documentary McMillions. So Slugga T was born...
Y'all scamming McDonald's? Y'all scamming McDonald's? No, what McDonald's do to you, man? Like, relax, man.
That ran the New York Mafia. Jerry and Robin Colombo became famous for being part of the $24 million McDonald's Monopoly scam that was covered on the HBO documentary McMillions. So Slugga T was born into a life of crime. He and Mookey are day ones and called themselves the MURDA Twins, even dropping a track by that name back in 2020. Other than Foolio, Spot 'em Got 'em, and Ace, they're two of the most popular rappers in the Jacksonville drill scene. The beef between ATK and YNR allegedly started at a block party. There was a fight between the two groups that led to a shootout where Mookey was grazed by a bullet while Slugga T fired back. Rumors say Ace was the one who fired the shot that hit Mookey. This ain't been confirmed, but after the party, Mookey and Ace started dissing each other in songs. This shootout is supposedly the spark that lit the fuse in the beef between KTA and ATK. YNR Mookey talks about that night on the track Dead Ops, where he raps, "They popped out the cut and tried to leave a dead. I got grazed, Slugga shot back, 3 should've left him dead." So, he confirms Slugga fired back, and his friend Bree, aka Jabri Cook, another YNR member, was also there that night. But Mookey ain't the only one who...
See, Slugga T really helped. Slugga T, like, he really get active. He's shooting. And he ain't even hesitate, it seemed like. It seemed like he was already on go. I'm surprised though. That's kind of surprising to me. Maybe I'm just being weird, my fault.
He confirms Slugga fired back, and his friend Bree, aka Jabri Cook, another YNR member, was also there that night. But Mookey ain't the only one who rapped about what went down that night. Another rapper from ATK, K-So, also gave his side of the story. On the track Bang It Out, he raps, "Mookey, what you on, boy? We don't really know your ass. I ain't gonna speak too much, but your ass was almost f***ing grass. KTA boy, your ass better be safe. We had Slugga on the chase, almost ate that face." While he's rapping this bar.
Oh my God, and the crazy part is I remember this bar when I reacted to it. I'm gonna leave a link to that reaction in the comment in the description, you feel me? Like, nah, hold up. Nah, he was really talking on that.
"But your ass was almost f***ing grass. KTA boy, your ass better be safe. We had Slugga on the chase, almost ate that face." While he's rapping this bar, one of K-So's homies is seen tearing up an Uno card with the number 6 on it, which looks like a diss to Fulio's hood, 6 block. K-So also does YNR on Instagram Live, taking shots at Fulio's dead brother Bibby and calling YNR Slugga T a fake-ass Slim Jesus. Slugga T responded to K-So on his own live and proved that he wasn't scared. After the alleged shootout at the block party, KTA and ATK started dissing each other.
You're not gonna play the live? Why you not gonna play the live? I'm trying to hear what was said. You feel me? I'm trying to hear what was said for real.
Slim Jesus.
Come on now.
Slugga T responded to K-So on his own live and proved that he wasn't scared. After the alleged shootout at the block party, KTA and ATK started dissing each other back and forth and got into minor shootouts. But the beat got even crazier after Fulio's cousin, Zion Brown, was murdered in 2017. Zion got chipped after someone threw a brick through the sliding glass door of his house before entering and firing shots, killing Zion and injuring his 2 little sisters. A 19-year-old named DeAndre Thomas, aka Trey Shorty, was later arrested for the murder. Trey had ties to Young and Ace and ATK, so this murder only turned up the war between these 2 gangs. Not long after that, something tragic happened that pushed the beef to the point of no return. On June 5th, 2018, Ace, his brother Quan, and his friends 23 and 4 were victims of a drive-by.
No. So like, mind you, I did other reactors. I used to watch other reactors, like Snort that dude. You feel me? Snort that dude. You feel me? I watched him. You feel me? He tough. You feel me? And I remember him watching a video talking about that guy, how they broke in that guy's house with a brick and shot. Like they shot up. I thought they said they shot up his mom, his sister, everybody. They left him dead. The sister testified because they thought the sister was gonna be dead. I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing up stories because I used to watch all his stuff. You feel me? I used to watch all that stuff. Like, I was on it for real. But, you know, I didn't know that's what started the beef with Young and Ace and them. I didn't know this all had a play. Like, I didn't know this was before the Young and Ace thing. I'm tripping and stuff. Like, dang, I'm stuttering. Like, huh?
Turned up the war between these 2 gangs. Not long after that, something tragic happened that pushed the beef to the point of no return. On June 5th, 2018, Ace, his brother Quan, and his friends 23 and 4 were victims of a drive-by shooting. They were out to eat for a birthday celebration at a Japanese steakhouse called Wasabi. When they left, they stopped at a red light when a car pulled up on them and started dumping shots. The car was sprayed with bullets and everyone was killed except for Ace. He got shot a total of 8 times, but pulled through because none of the bullets hit any major organs. But he still had to mourn the loss of his blood brother and 2 of his closest homies. While he was recovering in the hospital, Ace got arrested for violating his probation after a local gun store owner saw him on the news and remembered him and his friends coming into the shop earlier that day. Ace was a convicted felon after being involved in a robbery with Trey Shorty back in 2017. During the robbery, a gun went off and almost hit a 12-month-old child. Ace was the getaway driver, so he got arrested as an accomplice. He did like a year in...
So you mean to tell me, Young and Ace did a robbery, shot at somebody, a 12-month-old, and was the getaway driver? Nah, they try to put my boy away for real. They try to put my boy away for real. They was like, "You not coming home, boy." They try to throw the book at him, though. Like, huh? How you rob somebody, almost shoot a 12-month-old, and was a getaway driver? Like, huh? Aren't they supposed to have 3 separate things? They're supposed to have the shooter. They're supposed to have the person demanding the stuff. And then they're supposed to have another person, man, the getaway driver. He played all 3 roles. Nah, they was just putting stuff for him. They had to, for real.
In a robbery with Trey Shorty back in 2017. During the robbery, a gun went off and almost hit a 12-month-old child. Ace was the getaway driver, so he got arrested as an accomplice. He did like a year in jail and got 31 months of probation. So, when police saw surveillance footage from the gun store showing Ace holding a weapon, he was arrested for violating his probation. Ever since the shooting, his ops have used it to diss Ace, including Y&R Mookey. On the track Draco, Mookey raps, "Swear I ain't nothing to play with. Ride got grazed, 3 niggas ain't make it. Left a nigga car shaking." While he's rapping this bar, he see...
He said, "Left a dude car shaking?" Nah. I fool with Ace, too. That's the crazy thing. So I can't even say nothing crazy. But just imagine, like, how crazy that car was, bro. It probably was shaking. They was all probably jumping around, trying to jump on top of each other so they could get cover. That's crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
On the track Draco, Mookey raps, "Swear I ain't nothing to play with. Ride got grazed, 3 niggas ain't make it. Left a nigga car shaking." While he's rapping this bar, he's seen burning the Ace of Spades card, letting fans know who the diss is about. Fulio also used the shooting to diss Ace. In the video for the When I See You remix, he went as far as printing out a banner from the news coverage on the shooting, showing 23, 4, and Quan. So, many assumed KTA was behind the shooting that almost took Ace's life. It's said to be payback for the shootout where Mookey was grazed and the murder of Fulio's cousin, Zion Brown. After that, it was an all-out war between ATK and KTA, and both sides was at each other's necks. But before anything else happened, Y&R Mookey and Slugga T had some legal issues that took him off the streets. In 2018, Mookey got arrested after committing multiple car burglaries and then got out in 2019. But not long after, Jacksonville police arrested 6 men in an investigation called Operation Wrap Up. They was accused of making violent threats on social media and in music videos where they used real...
Yo, them police people, man, they be coming up with some petty names like Operation Wrap It Up, because they all rap. They got NBA Youngboy, they had Operation Never Free Again. Off his slogan, Never Broke Again. They said never free. Like, these police officers, they think they be catching you. They think they be having you on lock. Whole time they don't, for real. And then they look dumb because Youngboy free. Well, he on house arrest, but he gonna beat this case though for sure.
But not long after, Jacksonville police arrested 6 men in an investigation called Operation Wrap Up. They was accused of making violent threats on social media and in music videos where they used real guns. 2 of the dudes named in the indictment were Tyler Jackson and Tyler Simmons, aka Y&R Mookey and Slugga T. Police say all the men...
And then they got the same name? That's why they're called murder twins. They got the same name. No, hold up. So you mean to tell me they catching bodies with the same name? Me and Tyler and Tyler over here catching bodies. I'm talking about...
2 of the dudes named in the indictment were Tyler Jackson and Tyler Simmons, aka Y&R Mookey and Slugga T. Police say all the men arrested were gang members who use social media to threaten and intimidate people. The sheriff claimed the videos promoted drug use and celebrated violence. In the news report on the investigation, they had footage from Mookey's video for Draco, where he raps about the shooting that killed Quan, 23, and 4. Police say many of the weapons in the video are real. Mookey and others were felons and not allowed to have guns, even in the music video. So Mookey got hit with possession of a firearm as a convicted felon, and Slugga T was charged with possession of a weapon by a juvenile delinquent found to have committed a felony act. The 4 of the men arrested, 26-year-old Ronnie Merrick, 28-year-old Nicholas Parker, 29-year-old Christopher Parker, and 17-year-old Tyler Smith. Police were still looking for 3 other suspects who were on the run at the time of the press conference. Mookey was denied a bond and has been locked up fighting the case ever since. At one point, there was a rumor going around that Mookey got snitched on by his homie, Spot Got Him. Young and Ace's brother, ATKYBZ, released paperwork that allegedly proves Spot Got Him had snitched on Mookey. Before blowing up with the song Beatbox, Spot Got Him's crib was raided by Jacksonville police, where they found pills, illegal guns, and ammo. Supposedly, Mookey was there during the raid, and Spot told police that Mookey was trying to conceal a pole. YBZ says the rapper specifically told police that the guns belonged to YNR Mookey, which is what led to him getting arrested. But Mookey eventually made a statement from jail, saying Spot Got Him had nothing to do with his case, and that he was his brother. So it sounds like the rumors was capped, because Mookey wouldn't have stood up for Spot Got Him if he actually snitched. Since then, Mookey's been behind bars fighting for his freedom. In May 2021, his lawyer put out a statement where he accused Jacksonville police of wrongfully arresting Mookey and the others for weapons possession, and the guns used in their videos was props. He also says that the original charges were dropped after the state's attorney was exposed for conducting a corrupt investigation. Mookey's still sitting down because he's facing another pending weapons charge. Mookey was in the back.
He's been in jail for 4 years fighting for his life. Like, huh? Him and Slugga C, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He also says that the original charges were dropped after the state's attorney was exposed for conducting a corrupt investigation. Mookey's still sitting down because he's facing another pending weapons charge. Mookey was in the backseat of someone's car when police searched it and found a gun in the glove compartment. Even though it was proven not to be his, he still has a pending gun charge and is being held in jail. In the statement, the lawyer also refers to the Spot Got Him snitching allegations. He claims they're also trying to give Mookey 15 years over a false allegation made by a juvenile pinning a charge on him in a weapons investigation. He don't mention Spot Got Him by name, but it seems to fit the paperwork that YBZ released. Mookey's been fighting hard to even get a trial date, but still remains in jail without evidence to prove that he possessed any of the weapons he's charged with. A witness even came forward and confessed that Mookey had nothing to do with the charges he's accused of, but he's still being targeted for being labeled as a violent gang member. It sounds like Slugga T is also having a tough time in jail. There was a rumor going around that he ran into the ops while locked up and got stabbed. The rumor started after his mom allegedly posted about it on social media and then deleted it. This ain't been confirmed, but wouldn't be too surprising with all the beef that YNR has with different gangs in Jacksonville. So it seems like police really don't have much evidence to bring in conviction, but want to keep the murder twins off the streets for as long as possible. They can only hold them without a trial for so long, so if what the lawyer said is true, they should be coming home sooner than later.
Dang. Hopefully they come home, man, by 2024, man. Because Slugga T, that's crazy. So when Bang It Out come out, you feel me? Bang It Out had that came out before this came out 2021. Well, not Bang It Out, that came out later. This album, Guilty Until Proven Innocent. Okay, that makes sense why he named it that, because he's locked up when he releases. So, you know, Bang It Out had to release, that had to release 2019. Because that had to release 2019, right before he went to jail. They've been in jail since 2019. They've been locked up for 4 years. And it seemed like Mookey, he didn't do nothing. You feel me? It seemed like he was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, for real. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all watch your surroundings and be at the right place at the right time. You feel me? Because it's easy to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Then you get yourself caught up, and then you're looking at some years in prison for something you ain't even do. You was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, literally. You feel me? But y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if y'all want me to do more videos like this. Tell me what videos y'all want me to do, and I'll be sure to do them. But like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. I'm going to leave a link to the MURDA TWINZ song by YNR Mookey and YNR Slugga T. You feel me? I'm going to leave that link down there since it's the name of the title. And then, y'all, I'm going to leave the link to my Instagram in the description box down below, man. I'll see y'all in another one.